Oops, I went to the wrong door. Oopsies. Did he? Wait, why would you want to find a private server for hosting? I'm confused. Or did you mean because his channel's so big, or something? I don't know. That's a little confusing to me. Well, in truth, I don't really know. I don't know everything that's changed in the early levels, but really, just have fun with it. That's really all I can say, man. Just talk to people, try to get gear where you can, and just have fun leveling. Maybe you can find a group. I didn't know. Oh, I get what you mean. Yeah. I get you. Yeah, it'd be, like, private servers are a good way to keep this game alive. I wouldn't mind joining a private server if I could, but I don't really know anything about that stuff, and I don't want to risk getting my main account banned. So... Yeah, don't rush. Just take your time and enjoy the game, man. 11 is a sight to behold. Okay, I will say this much, dude. It is dated. So be prepared for some archaic systems and some clunky just controls in general. But the game in and of itself is great. But yeah, take your time. Take your time. Yeah, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by, Kitsu. Oh man, I need to get back into streaming more consistently. I really do. Because I mean, you're never gonna build a community of any kind if you're not consistent. That's a major issue I have even with my own YouTube channel. It's just like you lose motivation and then you just sit there going, I don't feel like uploading today, or I don't feel like streaming. And then one day becomes 3 days, 3 days becomes a week becomes 2 weeks, 2 weeks becomes 3 months, and before you know it, you've let your channel be stagnant for about 1.5 years. To be fair, I've only ever done it like that once. I've at least tried to stay somewhat consistent. But yeah, I need to work on a lot of stuff. My personality and pretty much my fears and phobias and self-confidence. Yeah, I've got a lot of work. I think that's in part why, you know, I think that's in part why I've been, you know, so intrigued by Joe Never Fails. He just exudes confidence. And I think in a way that inspires me. Because, like, he does things that I would actually love to be able to do. Like, when you see him PvP, it's really cool because he stays calm. When you see him do hard content, he stays calm. And I would love to be able to do that, but the problem is my nerves, they ramp up through the roof, and I start getting nervous, and when I get nervous, I get crushed. It's like, oh, shit, I suck, I know it, I'm sorry. You know? And it makes me feel like I can't do anything. It makes me feel like I'm just terrible at everything I do, and this, that, and the other, and it's not fun. It's not fun to feel that way. So I need to figure out how I can control my own anxiety and beat that, so I don't get so scared that I'm practically petrified when it comes to a lot of stuff like that. Like, I don't know. Like, I still need to do Thordan Extreme on 14, as a matter of fact. But I just can't be bothered to do it due to fear and anxiety. Fearing like I'm gonna fail. And knowing that if I do fail, it's gonna make me feel like I'm crap. And I just can't ignore it. Yeah, that's exactly it, level 1 Celt. Is it Celt or is it Celt? I'm not sure. Because I've heard Celtic and I've also heard Celtic. Oh well. Ah, cool. Alright then. Celt it is. Hey, if that's the case, then that means that the basketball team is mispronounced. Because they call themselves the Boston Celtics, or at least they used to. I don't know if they still do, but yeah, so I guess it would be the Boston Celtics? I don't know. I have no idea why I wanted to come through Castles of All Baileys. I have no idea. But I'll tell you one thing. I ain't going to first-person view for this. Ooh. Well, look at that. I guess that was a point after all. Hey, West. Oh, wait. I need to do that. There we go. It can be, yeah. Holy crap, dude. Alright, let's see. What do we got in here? Wait, I'm getting a cutscene? Really? Oh. What's this? It's obviously something from a Shantoto Ascension. Oh no, it's a Mugo Kupureta. It's the last fight. Okay. Can I use trust? Nope. Alright, so I have to try to solo it. Alright. This ought to be fun. Trust me, that's an illusion, dude. And plus, I just let myself have fun with those. But then again, most of the time, those are single-player games that I know well, or that I'm able to do well. This is gonna be weird. Should be fun, though, I hope. I also remember this guy takes massive damage from, like, just normal damage. He takes massive damage. Alright. Look at that! A critical hit for 1,000 damage already. And I'm hitting him for 750 a hit. Look at that. But to compensate, he has a frig ton of HP. Whee! Oh man, this is gonna be fun. Realm Razor! 14,358! Oh, that was cool. Oh, that was nice. $7,385 there. Holy God. He's trying to cast Saga 3, are you serious? $13,542. They're casting everything under the sun, baby. And I barely felt that. This is so cool. I didn't actually think I had the key items to let me fight this. Because this is the final fight of Amugo Kupureta, the one mini expansion. Yeah, I don't really in-game raid much myself. I should, but I really don't. He threw millions of dollars on my face. Bill toss. Oh, come on. Come on! Ah, I'm hyper stunned. What the hell? Ugh. Whee! $10,000 damage with Hexus Strike. Damn it, I hate being stunned. Oh! Well, that totally made that worth it. Oh, man. Oh, hey, Sevian. Hi. What are you doing here? Oh, I know what cutscene you were talking about, Kelp. Like I said, what are you doing in the throne room area? Ah! I think my game... Oh, there we go. Well, alright, whatever. Oh. Well, what you doing in the throne room, though? Like, what is there here for you to do that's daily? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. Assiduity pants +1. Wow. That's really cool. Let's see here. Oh my god. That bookworm's cape is badass, dude. Oh! It's pretty funny. Alright, well, I don't know where I should go now. Well, I need to go to Juno and turn in a couple of those keys. Did I get turned around? Okay, no. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Juno, and then from there, shit, I don't know. Oh, Chasm. I still need to go to Chasm. Well, Bard in 14. Kind of, ish. Astrologian, I guess, is a little bit like that. But Bard's not as, Bardy in 14. Bard's an archer. Yeah. It does have a couple of songs, but it doesn't have the same sort of, you know, the same sort of styling that the Bard here has. So there's no, like, accuracy buffs, there's no, like, evasion buffs or anything like that. Wait, what's that other settings? What is that? What is this? Select by expansion. Weird. Alright, Juno, please. Lower Juno, I guess. Don't matter to me. But like I said, Bard's an archer in Final Fantasy 14, so it's a DPS or a DD. But at the same time, though, it does have some songs. Like, it has Mage's Ballad, it has Army's Paeon, it also has an equivalent to Chocobo Mazurka, which is called Swift Song. It also has Foe's Requiem, which works a little differently in that one. Other than that, though, Bard is sort of odd. Why is there a leech here? How are you a leech? Oh, wow. That's a cool club. Regen potency +10 and regen +1. Weird. Oh, wait a minute. The person that I need's, Oh, yeah. Because there actually is something I want to do, now that I think about it. Oops. Huh. Didn't have my game window targeted. Sorry. Don't know if that helps, but I ain't got no use for it, tell you that much. This is the ominous something, I think. I don't have that key item. I don't know, do I? Let's see. It should be not temporary. Alright. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know if that helps. Okay, I do have the Omnis Stone. Cool. In that case, back to Upper Darkwood Tower for a second. That is, if I can use this thing to get there. How you doing, Sev? Again? Going to Windurst. Yoink. But is Soul Sushi what people still use these days? Because I really don't have a clue. Sev's an old friend of mine, it's fine. GM, do you need it? My old friend's a stalker. Yeah, sang by Hank Williams Jr. I could see it. I could totally see it. Huh? Sure, Sev. Yeah, go ahead and call me, dude. you go.
Muting your stream so I don't hear you twice.
And eaters.
Let me go ahead and burn merits real quick. Upgrade my vitality. Yay. Upgrade my mind. Yay.
Yeah, I wish I would have had time to do that. I would have maxed out my HP and MP for sure, and I probably would have maxed out strength and got a little bit of vitality in mind.
Yeah.
I forget, what did I have on that anyway? Let me see. Not combat skills. Merit points, that's what I need. Categories, attributes. I had 10 strength, 5 dex, 5 agility, and 5 mind. And that's... Whoa, I can have a combo total of 105 in the attribute category now?
Just this update they did that.
Holy shit!
Yeah, you can, well, still got a bit of a head cold. Oh, just this update they made it so you can cap all the stats.
Wow.
Which is why I still have stats to put merits in myself.
I bet. Shit, dude. What's the cap on each point, though?
15.
Oh. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Still, though, plus 15 to everything is still pretty wild. Of course, the attributes are some of the most expensive merits in general. That being said, how do you...
No, upgrading your merit capacity is the most expensive.
Well, that's... Yeah, because you have to have 30 merits to do that, don't you?
Well... starting, you can upgrade it all the way to being able to hold 75 now.
Damn, that's a lot of merits to hold. Okay. Oops.
Right, there's a survival guide in here I haven't gotten yet.
I was actually going to solo the final thing of Crystalline Prophecy. That's kind of what I wanted to do.
Ah, okay. I have still not done that.
You haven't done a Crystalline Prophecy?
Or Koopa d'Etat or Shantoto Ascension.
You should get on that. They're fun. Well, at least they
I
were at
own them,
75.
and I heard that they're fun. It's just, by the time I would have gotten around to doing it, like, Abyssia was out, and all the gear from them is ridiculously old. There's, like, one piece of gear from those 3, which is still good in, like, one situation.
Oh?
And that's because there is a buff for Beastmaster on the pants from Shantoto Ascension that you can only get on, like, one other piece of gear, and it's really useful.
Oh?
It's the reduce the cast time, reduce the recast time of using a special ability with your pet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. So only useful for Beastmasters, eh?
Yeah, only useful for Beastmasters. Like it, and I think another thing you get in Abyssia.
Well, what sucks about that, though, is I had mine specifically set up for my White Mage at the time. So, like, my hat, I had, what was it? Strength plus 4 and whatever the bonus stat on that was, and then Mind plus 4 and then whatever the bonus thing that was. And then the body, I had Accuracy plus 10, Attack plus 10, and then the pants was Haste plus 4 and Accuracy plus 7. So I set it up specifically for Melee White Mage.
Ah, yeah. They really should fix this glitch with the planar rifts showing up through the floor.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I just did, like, half the storylines earlier this year. It shows you how fast I do things.
True.
Like, I had to rush to finish Wings of the Goddess and Art Ergon for Rhapsodies when they came out.
Hmm.
So... And I only did Adeline early because I basically did so to get the item you get at the end of Adeline, the ring.
Oh, for the regain?
The regain ring, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I got, too.
It's really good for 2 of the 3 jobs I made.
Oh, I bet.
So...
Hell, in some situations, it's even useful for your Scholar, too. It's a good melee ring.
If I actually did that.
Well, I'm just saying, it's an option.
Yeah, I mean, I actually might do that if I had the Mythic, but I don't. So,
Yep.
because Omniscience is a elemental weapon skill, so it never misses.
Oh. And given that it is an elemental weapon skill, it'll benefit from magic attack bonus, which Scholar has in abundance.
Yeah, it'll benefit from magic attack bonus, which Scholar has a bunch of, and you can use it to make Darkness skill chains, which is the hardest skill chain to do, with Imminence.
Oh, wow. Huh.
So you do like the first half of it, and then you Omniscience, and it does a Darkness.
Nice.
And you can self Darkness, and then Nocto Helix or any of the other Darkness Helixes.
That's awesome.
Yep. I mean, yeah, sure, I can unlock Omniscience to do that with any staff, and I probably should, but the Mythic staff would be best for it.
Well, I don't know if it's any staff, but you have to have the Sigil weapon from Nizal Isle. You have to use that.
You can unlock the weapon skills now.
Well, I know that. That's how I did Mystic Boom, but I still had to use the Sigil weapon.
Once you've unlocked it, you can use it on any weapon.
Well, yeah, I know that, but what I mean is, in order to unlock it, you have to use the weapon that drops from Nizal Isle. So, like, for me, it was the Werebuster.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm probably going to need to... Well, no, I can go in without you. I don't have to drop party like I do in 11, do I? Or 14.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember, because in 14, if you wanted to solo something, it's like, oh, nope, someone's in your party, can't do it. Or, oh, you can't enter this group.
Also, I'm not even in the middle Dilkfoot's Tower yet. I'm walking up the long way.
I haven't done that in a long time.
I'm like, I'll just start walking up. Oh, that's right, there's an elevator. Oh, well, I'm already too far up.
Yeah, like I said, dude, this was my old school stomping ground.
Yeah, I was playing the game at that time, man. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
You used to come up here all the time on Dancer to fight the Gigases, and you'd desynth the Gigasoxes.
Yep. I was pretty much up here in just all the damn time.
Yeah, that's how you really made money.
Yep. It wasn't the greatest way to make money, but it was zen, and that's what I liked.
Yeah. I remember when the Gigas bracelets from up here were actually good.
Alkyonius and Palace, yep.
Yeah, they've introduced an eye-level version of them. It's not 119, but it's like a 107 or 109 piece of gear. But they weren't good enough to make up for the lack of decks. That drops off one of the Sacred Kindred Crest and M's. Let me... Oh. Sacred Kindred Crest NM. Yeah. Might help if I don't dyslexia the letters.
I just hope those Soul Sushi actually help, because I don't...
I still use Soul Sushi, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like, this update, they released a better sushi, but it is still, like, new and kind of rare and expensive. So, like, I use it for high-level content that's harder to hit, but, if it's something that I need just a little bit of accuracy on, I still use regular Soul Sushi. And if I don't need accuracy, I use red curry buns.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So, yes, continuing the discussion that we had last night, post-stream, I have been doing some more investigation on stuff and things.
Oh, yeah?
And I found out that apparently buying Final Fantasy XIV through Steam is not the best way to do it.
Well, that's because, for whatever reason, you can't use the PC version if you buy the Steam version. That's the thing that's odd about it.
Yeah, if you buy it through Steam, you have to buy all the expansions through Steam, and Steam Steam latches itself on top of the payment methods and stuff, which would be wonky. Yeah, like, you can pay for 14 with your Steam wallet.
Well, I knew that.
And that seems a little bit too in the way. I mean, I've already got a credit card attached to my Square Enix account. I would have to go through that mess.
Oh look, there's multiple versions of me.
So, yeah. Oh, you're in the fight?
Yep.
Maybe I'll be up there by the time you're done. I don't know. I think I'm lost. I also probably should have gotten Sigmund. I still have Ionis. But yeah, so instead of waiting for the Steam sale, refresh page, expected to ship November 24th from Amazon.
Oh hell, I didn't know this thing could charm. Or if it did, I forgot. Oh yeah, it turns you into a Mandragora, that's what it does.
But are those other use helping you, or fighting you?
Fighting me.
Okay, they're sort of on the other side of the crystal, so I couldn't tell if they were swinging at you, or at it, or past it.
Hmm.
Oh no, you're a Mandy now on the stream.
Yep. So that means that this thing's gonna reset. It's gonna be fully healed and shit. But what's funny is it's not supposed to be a normal Mandragora. It's supposed to be like a crystal-y Mandragora. Did they change that?
I don't know. Maybe it's a glitch.
I don't know. I think if I would have put Dia on this thing before I did anything, before it charmed me, I would have been okay. That is, if it didn't, you know, we'll see.
See, the thing is, I actually have a really easy way to get to where I'm going real quick. In fact, I'm gonna go do that. There's a home point at the Stellar Fulcrum.
Yep.
Just gotta go warp there. Yeah, I've got 6 Soul Sushi in my inventory right now. No. So 50 minutes left.
Yeah. God damn it.
Yeah.
I forget how to block the charm. I think you can outrange it. I gotta remember to freaking watch for Seed of Deference. Or, yeah, Deference. You are charmed. Ugh. Oh yeah, charm takes everything away from you. You can't even check your chat log. I remember, actually, Crystalline Prophecy was probably the hardest of the 3 mini-expansions. It should be. I just gotta watch out for the charm.
Yeah. I guess I can't say I'm done with FF11 until I finish those 3.
Alright, so I'm gonna watch for Seed of Deference and see if I can't, you know, get away from it. That's Deception, so he's just making another me.
Yeah, they added home points to all these places because you could do high-tier versions of mission fights.
Hmm.
So, they cost merit points to get into, and they give you stuff to upgrade. Relic, Artifact, and Empyrean gear to 119.
Ah.
Except for the throne room and the other the throne room and a lot of the lower level just random BC and M fights.
Mm-hmm.
They are still like orb fights, and they give you the upgrade to 109 Artifact, Relic, Empyrean
cool.
pages, and then you use merits to get the pages for the 119. And those are the orb fights are harder versions of old orb fights, and the merit fights are harder versions of old mission fights.
Makes sense.
Like the Tinzin 2 bow I got from Tinzin 2.
As I said, that makes sense.
Yeah. It drops a pretty decent gear. Like, we were patiently waiting on the upgrades that they're going to be doing to the RMEs to bring them up to where they're putting the new Ionic weapons. Because right now, one of the weapons you can get off of Omega and Ultima 2 is better than the RME for hand-to-hand.
Oh.
Like, flat out, it's just better. It just does that much damage.
Wow.
It has additional effect Colossal Blow.
Which does...
I do tons of damage, apparently. I don't have one yet.
Oh.
But, like, the difference between those and I think Varith Naga is the one right underneath it, is like in a fight against a high-level mob, like 10,000 damage.
Damn.
Yeah. Just from having Colossal Blow. So, it'll be really interesting to see what they do to the hand-to-hand weapons.
Hmm.
We've seen some of the stats for the, they've shown the sword upgrades, and they look okay.
Ow.
And, well, the Annihilator is already the best ranger gun in the game, and they're gonna buff it, so yay.
So that means they're gonna buff Mjolnir and things, too.
Yeah. They'll still be 119, but they'll be even stronger. It'll probably be... There are some of the Aeonic weapons which will be just better than the previously existing RMEs, which people want to get, like... It really depends. I don't see the Ranger Aeonic to be better than the Annihilator. Because it doesn't have the Koronok aftermath, which is like the reason the Annihilator is the best gun in the game. Oh hey, you get minus 20 enmity for the next 45 seconds. Or scaling based on amount of TP had.
Oh.
And Koronok's weapon skill properties are such that it can be used to open a lot of skill chains. So what I think it'll probably be is you'll have people who have RMEs that are better that are better in their slot for utility than the Aeonic weapons, and then you'll have somebody who has like you'll have like one person who has an Aeonic weapon. It'll probably be a samurai, and everybody else will just open skill chains and they will close them. And Samurai seems pretty good at that, which basically means all the Samurai who built Mythic are gonna have to build a new weapon.
So no more Tachifudos, eh? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Mythic was Tachirana.
Yeah, Fudo will probably still be Fudo still will be the best weapon skill. It'll probably be Tachi, whatever it is, for the merit weapon skills, and then Fudo's to do skill chains. Because you got to use the merit weapon skill to get the aftermath to allow you to do the high level skill chain, but then it doesn't matter what weapon skill you use, as long it'll just let you. It makes light and darkness be the higher tier skill chains when you make them. And we only know that because they showed us a clip of them doing it in the freshly picked Vana'diel. So, yeah, like the guy in charge of the game's like, here's my little character, and I'm like, hit it with the sword, okay. If I do make an Ionic, which I probably won't because it, like, they're not done yet, and already what you have to do is ridiculous. It takes like 10,000 merits.
Holy shit, really?
And that's to start it.
But you can only hold 75 at a time. How the hell does that work?
There's a goblin that you feed him to.
Oh.
And, basically, you give him merits, and then you could buy stuff from him with merits. and you can unlock more stuff to buy by trading him key items. Let's see. He should be listed in the extra section because he's in recent GM.
I'm getting sick of fucking getting charmed. You can't outrun it either, apparently. And every time you get charmed, he resets and just heals.
It's not showing up on the wiki, so it's probably still in the Blue Gator forum. Augment thread, up to here we go. Let's see. Unique type of like you got to trade him 100 merits to open it up, and you unlock various things by trading him stuff. Like he's got a Einherjar path, where I think you have to trade him like an eye patch. I think the eye patch is one of the things you need to make the mythic, and it's really hard to get.
Yep.
You have to trade him one, and then he'll allow you to buy like just Einherjar stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. Allow you to buy Meteor and Arise for 10k gil.
Wow.
Yeah. There's nothing really on here. It looks interesting. I mean, you can. Looks like you can buy +2 skirmish stones for 2,500, which basically will just kill the market. Yeah, nothing too interesting. Oh hey, you can buy a Tozi's harness for 25k. That's not been relevant for forever. Lol. But yeah, so that's the thing. He's the same guy. You gotta like trade him a whole bunch of merit points, and then you can start the Aeonic weapons. But if I was gonna make one, I'd probably make the hand-to-hand. One, for the sentimental value of, well, Monk is my main, and two, because the God hands look amazing.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. See if I can't find the image. Somebody,
This thing broke my idle stance. What the hell?
There we go. Do, send it to you on Sky. Do. Like, they are the best looking hand-to-hand model in the game.
Oy. I noped out of there real quick.
Yeah.
Of course, I had to do it in a roundabout way. If I tried teleporting, he just knocks me back and interrupts everything I'm doing. Try to fight it normally, he's like, nope, I'll just charm your ass.
Yeah. Go ahead and look at that image. And
I had to use the freaking warp ring.
Show it to the folks back at home. That I mean on the stream. There's still 15 people here.
That's going to be a bit more difficult to do.
Oh, you got the stream set up in a weird way?
Yeah. But I can still probably do this. Hang on.
I know you're not playing on PS2 or PS3.
Yeah, I'm playing on PC.
I saw a windower thing pop up for a moment earlier.
Yep. Ew. There we go. That's what the God Hands look like, apparently. That's the Auric, or whatever you call them?
Aeonic.
Aeonic. Nice.
Yep. Let's go ahead and I'll pull up the picture of the club, because that'd be the one that you'd be able to make. Well, you would make for White Mage, it's the White Mage one. This is the Tishtria, the Aeonic Club. I think it's the Aeonic one.
Let's take a look.
Let me double check the November update. Hey, this weapon,
That
do you have...
almost looks like a Keyblade.
Yep. Realm Razor Aftermath. Increased skill chain potency and increased magic burst.
Realm Razor?
Potency. Yeah.
Really? Wow. That thing looks cool. Of course, I would obviously make it look like Mjolnir, because that thing's like, eh.
Yeah, they all use the merit weapon skills.
Cool.
So it'd use Shujin Spiral of the God Hands. Any other ones you want to look at while I've got them up?
Sure, I guess. Might as well just leave this on this window capture then.
Alright. Any requests?
Dancer, I guess? I don't know.
That'd be the daggers. Which one's the dancer equipable? We go up to the top here and sort by weapon type. Dagger. Let's see, it'd be the Aeneas. Which one is okay, the Aeneas is probably the lower of the two of these two, because it's got 2 daggers in it. This is listed second.
But
looks like a little short sword.
Both Dancer and Thief, and whoever uses that dagger, gets Alien Edge. Does that mean... or not Alien Edge, but, Exenterator. So does that mean both of those daggers will modify Exenterator?
The Sagoma is just a new Bard dagger, which is the one on top. The one on bottom is the Aeneas, which is Thief Bard Dancer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's see. The Sagoma, it has, like, fast cast and refresh and regen. So... yeah. The gun looks pretty cool. Just like, kind of like, it's a hand dragon.
Oh. Yeah, those daggers look kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. Aeneas, damage 140, delay 200, magic damage plus 155, dagger skill plus 269, parrying skill plus 269, magic accuracy skill plus 228, store TB plus 10, TB bonus plus 500, extended aftermath increases skill chain potency, increases magic burst potency, ultimate skill chain.
Damn. Ultimate skill chain?
Yep. I'm gonna say it's like a super light or a super dark.
Is that what it's called, though? Ultimate?
I don't know. The freshly picked Vana'diel was in Japanese.
Oh. Well, alright. I'm actually going to need to go to Chasm, because that's the one place I still need to go.
Alright, Kazam?
Yep, and I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. I don't want to take the home point.
You mean the airship?
No, I'm doing it via Teleport Yote. I'm going that way.
Oh, okay.
And it missed you. Oh.
Okay.
Yep. You didn't get close enough, it seems.
Alright.
But you'll be there before I will, regardless.
Yeah.
Either way, I need to make it to the point to be back in Winders, though, because that's where I want to be when the free period ends. I keep doing that. I keep saying when the servers go down.
Yep, the servers will still be up as long as Squeenix wants them to be.
Exactly.
So, let me go ahead and look at the staff, the Aeonic staff looks like.
So how do you build those? Like, what does it take?
All I know is it takes like 10,000 merits to start one. Like, nobody has gotten far enough in to be able to start one yet.
Oh.
Because it takes so long.
10,000 merits at 10,000 EXP. That's like, what, 1,000,000 EXP or something? Or more?
Something like that.
10,000 times 10,000. We'll just add all the zeros together. So it'd be 1 with 4... no. 10. 1 with 10 zeros. 8 zeros?
It's a lot of EXP, but
10 million, yeah.
It's to keep people playing.
Makes sense. Thing about it is, though, 10,000 merits don't really sound that bad, considering I was watching someone get, like, 3 or 4 merits in 3 or 4 minutes. It's like, merit. Like,
Oh,
wow.
like, the thing is, you go out to a capacity point party, and basically, you're out there for an hour, and then everybody's all like, okay, we're gonna take a break real quick to go dump merits and come back.
Oh, wow.
And it'll probably be like an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, with the increase to 75 merits.
Yeah. But I would still say that part wouldn't take too long. Maybe like 3 or 4 days straight. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely obtainable. It's just, there to take time. Because if you're playing more than one job, you've got all those job points to get.
That's true.
Like, I've barely got any job points on any of my jobs. Like, my highest is Monk, and I have, like, 181 out of the 2,100 max.
Nice.
Grants the designation Master Brawler. Decreases the recast time of 1 hour ability to 15 minutes. I'll be able to use 100 Fist every 45 minutes. Yay!
Or the Super Chakra.
Or super Chakra, yeah.
I'll tell you one thing, though. I would have maxed out White Mage and Dancer, for sure. If I was still playing.
Well, you appear to have a good way to get FF11 news as it happens, as you've been able to keep track of Rhapsodies and such.
Yeah, it's because I have I'm subscribed to the Square Enix newsletter, both for 11 and 14.
Okay, well, if it ever goes free to play, then you can come back and do that for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe, but at the same time, though, I don't really think that'd be a good idea, because that would almost defeat this entire purpose that I'm doing here.
Touché.
But at the same time, this is, my farewell to Vana'diel, but that doesn't mean I can't come back and visit.
Yeah.
It's just I have no reason to, so because of that, I have no draw other than just to visit.
Yeah.
Well, how did I get back over here? What the fuck? What? How did I get turned around so drastically?
Oh, you Tunga Jungle.
Oh, wait. No, I'm in... Okay. Oh, whoops. I thought I was in Yoder for a second. No, I was in the right area. God damn it, Yatunga Jungle. Shit. I panicked for a moment, what happened. And I was like, wait a minute. That's what makes them so confusing,
Yeah. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go check something real quick.
Yeah, okay, now that I've got my bearings, I know exactly where I'm at. Because, this is where you fall down the hole. And you go the other... Huh?
Probably a lot of people don't come out here too often, so I'm gonna see if certain lady is up.
Certain lady?
Yep.
Who, Vivacious Vivian?
Yup.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if she's up, because, like, people probably don't come out here too much and check on her anymore.
I'd say not. And she's one of those weird NMs that needs to be left alone for a long time to spawn.
Exactly. Oh, hi, there you go. Bye.
Yeah. See, I told you I knew where I was once I got my bearings. I was like, wait a minute. Because what happened is I thought I got turned around so epically that I went back around to that one area just beside the telepoint. And I was like, how the hell did I get over here?
Actually, I should probably be able to tell on wide scan from here.
What was the other mob that was like that? Wasn't it Taisaigen? I think it was.
Yeah. And it looks like it has been killed recently because there's just an overgrown rose over there. Thank you, wide scan. I didn't have to fall down a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Taisaigen, I think it was. Which is based off of a joke.
Yep.
Oh, Taisaigen.
Because everyone thought that the Taisai in that area dropped refresh, and then they added Taisai Jin to stop that from happening or something. Because people were over farming the Taisais for no reason at all.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and read the story for the stream because it's up on the wiki page. Taisai-Jin was widely believed to be a joke anime based on an in-game joke that isn't commonly known among English-speaking players. It is now, thank you, Wiki. The Red Mage magic spell Refresh was introduced in Final Fantasy XIV on February 5th, 2003. At the time Refresh was introduced, the method for and locations for obtaining the scroll were still largely unknown. As the story goes, before the whereabouts of Refresh became known, one Japanese Red Mage claimed that he had gotten a Refresh scroll off a drop from a Taisai in Ragomon Pass. The rumor eventually spread, and for a period of time, Taisai were being farmed constantly for the scroll. The truth is, that Red Mage lied. Refresh is not, nor has ever been a drop from Taisai. That Red Mage had discovered the one actual method for obtaining Refresh, and proceeded to monopolize on that source, profiting from the advantage since there was no competition for it, and everyone was deceived into farming Taisais. The incident would go on to give rise in game of Jokomon among the players. When another player asked for to find a newly introduced item that no one yet knew how to obtain, the common phrase would be, "I found it on a Taisai." It's because of this joke that the item is called Taisaigen. From is usually Kara or Yori in Japanese. The actual phrase in the running joke is a whole bunch of Japanese they didn't bother to give me Romanji for. Kanji no Taisai ga a pair of glasses wo kanji toshita. Or roughly translates to Taisai of Ragomon Pass dropped it. Taisai Jin is actually a whole bunch more kanji in Japanese. It literally translates to the deity Taisai. Here's some reference from the FFXI Japanese wiki. Taisai-Jin drops the scroll's refresh to and a Splunker's hat, a piece of equipment called the anti-optical hat, due to having completely opposite stat to the optical hat, which also drops off a Hecatized mob. Square Enix adds the refresh drop as irony, where if players do not kill Taisai for a long enough time, Taisai-Jin, a mob which actually does drop the scroll, will appear. Splunker's hat is likely added as nod to the fact that people were farming Taisais, which had no usable items, meaning that Taisai-Jin has nothing a player would want besides the trophy item itself.
Huh.
Let's see, oh, you actually get a title for beating it. I'm gonna see if it's up.
What, for Taisai-Jin?
I'm gonna see if Taisai-Jin's up.
It is funny that Taisai-Jin spawned off of a freaking joke.
Yeah.
Sid's in the middle works, isn't he?
Yep, he's upstairs in between the two,
Right.
elements.
Yeah, I remember now.
That is where Sid's workshop is.
Strange, I thought that was downstairs. I'm glad you mentioned it was upstairs, because I didn't want to wait for the damn elevator.
Well,
'Cause
that's not just my home nation. You
Yep.
can tell from the fact that I'm rank 8.
Whereas I'm ranked 10 in all of them.
I've just never bothered doing the last 2 past talk missions.
You should, man. They're good.
I know, and you get a capacity points bonus for doing so now.
You do?
Yeah, you get a capacity point bonus for, there's a record of imminence for completing all the story stuff, and there's one for each of the home nation mission lines.
That means I should have all 3 of those. Yep. Because right now I'm just trying to go around to as many NPCs as I can. Because I'm saving Windurst for last, because that's where I want to be when the front time runs out, which is in 23 minutes. So I'm just going around to Sendoria, and I can pass on Sendoria. I didn't really give a crap about no Corilla. I like Corilla. I suppose Ayame and Naji. Why not?
Yep.
Ayame's in the back in one of the cannons, if I remember correctly. I just hope that money in the Soul Sushi was going to help.
Yeah, it hopefully will. Let's see. Actually, it might be faster to try to go there via Boissedean Glacier. Because I don't have to go through the door. Oh, well, I'm already here.
Where are you going? Oh, Sandoria?
Yep. Like, I've been to Ragamont Pass twice. Once to get the Boissedean Glacier, and then once, I had to go there for, like, a quest or something.
Yeah, this is the NPC that I thought Iroha was supposed to be, though, guys. You can see that she's actually very similar. But it's not Iroha. Not in the future at all.
No.
Nah, Iroha's her own lady. I don't remember where Karilla was, though. And I know she's in the Temple Knights area, but I don't remember where that is. I think it's in the Castle Doragui.
Yeah, part of the reason I wanted to come through East Ron Fair is because if we're doing all nostalgia trip tonight, my first character was the original Sevian on Fenrir, and since he was an Elvon, I started in Sandoria. So Ron Fair has a little bit more, I started playing this game nostalgia for me than Gustenberg does.
Hmm.
It also has one of the best background songs in the game. Ron Fair, this music is so good.
Did I not get any of the freaking home points in Sandoria? No, I know better. I did. Because, like, I must not have, because I don't have a single thing to teleport me straight to Sandoria.
Wow.
How the hell did I pull that off?
I don't know.
Now I'm trying to think of a fast way to get to Sandoria. Just teleport Hala, I know that. But
Yeah, teleport Hala, take a chocobo, or ride an airship. But you got 20 minutes left.
exactly. And the airship's not going to cut it.
The chocobo, teleport Hala and the chocobo would get you there in probably 10-15. And you'd be able to get just to Sandoria and make it back to Windurst.
That's not worth it for just Karilla. I'm going to Windurst. I'm going home.
Yep. I'll meet you there after I check up on Taisaigen. Yes, conversely, I have 20 minutes to run into a cave and see if there's a bunch of eyeballs.
There's a lot of NPCs I really love in Windurst.
Yeah, this is a good game. Like I said earlier in the stream chat, I'm sad that there's a lot of people who just will never play this game.
Oh, I know. It's one that should be played.
Yeah, but people don't like to play old MMOs, or ones that they think are dying, ones that are old and are still pay to play. There are MMOs that have started up since FF11 started and have gone free to play and then died.
Yep.
Like,
And then others that started off as pay to play, died for a bit, came back because they went free to play, and now are a freaking juggernaut. Like Lotro is an example.
yeah.
Lotro is freaking widely popular nowadays, as is KOTOR.
Yeah.
Which, for those of you who don't know what I'm using by those terms, that's Lord of the Rings Online and Knights of the Old Republic.
Well, the Knights of the Old Republic MMO is Sweater.
What?
Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Oh.
Sweater.
Oh, right, I thought it was Knights of the Old Republic. That's what that was.
Knights of the Old Republic was the old, adventure game series that it's, like a spiritual successor MMO version of.
Right. Either way, you knew what I meant.
Yep, I knew what you meant, but, we gotta clarify for the audience at home.
Indeed.
Now here's Ragamont Pass, a zone I barely go into.
Gotta try to remember where... I forget where Yako Wakalan... How the bloody hell you say her name. Not her, the ranger lady. FFXI.
Oh. Did you manage to see one of the best NPC names in the game? In Adeline?
No.
There's a Taru, I think he's in Yorsha Weald, named Mono Amano.
Oh god, really?
Really?
Mono Amano.
Mono Amano.
Wow.
I saw him, I'm like, Best Taru name ever, yes!
Let's go, Mono a Mono. Oh yeah, Vashai is over here. Perry Vashai.
I don't remember. Do I need an item to get through this door? I just open it.
Where, by the way, there's one NPC that I forget where she is in the present. I think she's in Bastuk now that I think about it. And that's
what NPC?
Nanamigo's mom, Romamigo. I don't remember where she's at. She's either in Bastuk or Norg. That's pretty funny, level 1 kill. And he's a Taru, so he was just in a fight because he was in a fight. Yeah, because he's a Taru. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there actually is somebody else in the zone, so Taisaigen might not be up. And my white skin doesn't reach up that far yet. But if Taisaigen is up, I'm going to fight him.
I don't blame you.
And by that I mean I'm probably going to one-shot him with a spell.
You most likely will.
Well, I'll go easy, and I'll cast a Helix on him first.
Which will still probably one-shot him.
It's not a Helix 2. Oh man, I can't wait to get my Helix 2 spells. It's the 1200 point gift for Scholar.
So it just unlocks all of the Helix 2s, or just you get them as you go?
It unlocks all the Helix 2s at that level.
That almost seems unfair, considering White Mage only gets 2 spells. They get Ring Raise 4 and Full Cure, which Full Cure, aka Mini Benny, seems like you would almost never use it. Then again, it takes, since it states it takes all MP, you can use it at any amount of MP, so that means 1 MP as well, I would assume.
Oh wait, no, I'm not in range. I saw 3 Taisais on the map. They were the lower ones, not the upper ones. Oh snap! Incredibly easy prey is attacking me. Looks like I'll have to hit you with a Thunder 5.
Yeah, what's weird is one of Red Mage's gift point thingies is the access to the tier 5s. I think that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
But they still wouldn't be able to nuke as hard as a Black Mage with them, though.
Yeah. It's a really nice thing. Scholar already gets access to the tier 5s.
Yeah, but they have to get they only get access to them via Addendum Black, though, right?
Yeah, but that's not all that much of a problem. Oh, I used Addendum Black as soon as I switched to Dark Arts. I now have access to them for 2 hours.
Hmm.
And it's not like I'm going to be doing high-level nuking not in Addendum Black.
That's true.
Because you need it for both the tier 4s and the tier 5s.
No, I thought the tier 4s were native.
Nope, they're both Addendum.
Oh.
The really, weird thing is I don't get access to any AoE elemental magic as Scholar.
Makes sense, but you can manifestation most of it.
No, manifestations for enfeebling.
But with it...
I'm working on elemental, but the description says enfeebling.
Unless they changed it, because I know when I used to play, it was all black magic except for certain ones. Like, you couldn't do it to the tier 5s, but you could do it to the tier 4. You could effectively make Thundaga 4 if you wanted.
Well, I'll check.
I could be wrong. I mean, obviously I don't play Scholar, but...
Well, I'm on Scholar right now. If it does work, I'll have to figure out where to put the manifestation stratagem. Okay, it looks like they might have moved things around since the map was made, because there's some higher level mobs here in the back. So... yeah, looks like those Taisais down there were the ones that could become Taisaigen, because there aren't any back here. And there's only 3 of them. How many Taisais are supposed to be in the zone? That's a good question.
I'm not certain. Oh, there's one spot I gotta go to.
Just 3, and they were all still Taisais, so... yeah. Alright.
There's a reason I gotta go back here.
Top abilities,
I only just realized.
Stratagem... manifestation... stratagem, ambulance...
the spot where I'm at in game right now. It was actually a personal favorite of Vel's. And I remember we hung out in this exact spot for a long time. This is where we would hang out the most, actually. Me, her, and Domon.
Mm.
So I needed to be at that spot again.
Okay, yeah. Manifestation didn't activate with an elemental spell, so they don't work.
Hmm. I could have sworn that it was... Because I remember... you could AoE... Because I saw scholars doing it all the time. They was AoE like Thunder 4 and shit.
Oh, it didn't work.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe they nerfed Manifestation.
Oh, hey, little million. Yeah, it is a shame, man. But the game... Well, not the game, but the free period ends in like 11 minutes. It'll probably go on a little bit longer than that, because it usually does. It'll go on like 5 minutes longer or something, but still. Or it might just straight up kick me. Who the hell knows? Wouldn't it be funny if the free period ended, but unless you logged out, it never officially ended for you? So it's like, I'll just never log out. Never
Until
log
the next
out.
update when they kick you out.
Aw, you had to ruin it. I
It's-
forgot about updates.
There's still gonna be some.
Ah. But yeah, I understand what you mean on that one, Saprican, Lil Million, because it would have been nice. Like, I might pay a visit to Vana'diel every now and again with free periods, but...
Yeah, there's gonna be another Adventure Appreciation campaign in, like, April or May, whenever the anniversary is, because they always do one there.
Yeah, but who's to say that it'll actually have the free login period, though? That's the thing.
Well, that's when they tend to have a free login period, is during there. Like, it's the anniversary, come back and play for a month.
A whole month, huh?
Oh, give or take. A couple of weeks, really.
But, like, I forget, is Ajito Morajito someone you can actually go to, or is he NPC, or cutscene only? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Shit. Because he was one of the ones that I wanted to go to.
Trying to decide what job to play. Which game? 11?
Yeah.
Or, no, Lemillion? You mean
Yeah.
11?
Yeah, Sapikrin as well. Which, by the way, here, I'll type out their name to you, Sev, so you can talk to them, because they probably paid for a month, or they are on a 30-day free trial. So here, it's... there you go. It depends on really what you like to do. I obviously like White Mage and Dancer quite a bit, and to a lesser extent Red Mage and Samurai. But again, it really depends on what you're looking for. I'd say if you're looking for a mage character that can both melee and do magic at the same time pretty equally well, I would definitely say, yeah, I was gonna say Red Mage is definitely the option on that one. However, be prepared for players to be an absolute dick to you, because they don't like melee Red Mages for some reason. And certain high-level content I understand, but for most things I don't. It made no sense to me.
Yeah. There's a guy in the link shell, Max. He will occasionally melee on Red Mage when we're doing stuff, but he has Excalibur, so we let him.
Mm. And thanks to his paladin, it's probably I-119 as well.
Oh yeah, he 119'd it. Both for paladin and Red Mage, because
I don't blame him.
The RMEs have really high magic accuracy skill on them.
Yeah, not only that, but they also have
And,
those hidden effects, like occasionally deal 2.5 to 3.5 or 3 times normal damage. There.
Yeah, well, the magic accuracy skill really helps for stunning on Red Mage.
Oh, I bet.
So yeah, you standing there, and sword and shield, stun, stun, stun.
It almost makes me wonder if if he uses Red Mage Paladin on occasion. I mean, I'd say that to be a powerful thing in the right situation. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whoa, I'm getting a cutscene. Why am I getting a cutscene from you, Shantoto?
I don't know. I mean, anything Shantoto's engine related recently? Or it might be related to might be related to like trust or something. I don't know.
Here's a new toy. Go behold. What'd you expect? The right arm length. What is it? What? Go out and pound with that pole until you can pound no more. Go on, shoo. Is that
But the
Pole
link
of
shell.
Trials? Really? What the fuck?
Oh, you just got the Pole of Trials?
Apparently.
Hey, do you want to go and try to unlock the staff weapon skill in 6 minutes? I think we might be able to get out to Sarta Baruta by then. Yeah, but the link shell is Hydra Core, the old Dynamis link shell that actually Serenia here introduced me to back in the day, and I'm still hanging out with them. Although we've moved to using the Dragonblight one.
I don't have that link shell, so I might need you to relay a message for the from me to them. Just tell them that it was fun while it lasted, but my time in 11 is drawing close to an end.
All right, I'll mention it to them tomorrow night because we got to run and people will be on.
Yeah.
And then I'll just do it in Vent.
Makes sense. Yeah, just because I mean. I'm honestly gonna miss this game, to be fair.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm gonna start playing 14 with some real life friends, but I'm gonna keep FF11 around, and I'll be doing the runs on Sundays and Tuesdays. I'm busy on Fridays, so I don't do the runs.
That's your anime club, isn't it?
Yarp.
I thought so.
But that leaves a couple of days to play some 14, and my 14 friends don't have this is a day we do this is a day we do that.
Yeah, there are organized timings like you would see here, we're doing Dynamis at 8 p.m. or whatever. Yeah, they still have that kind of stuff on 14, but it's not as must be at this time sort of thing, because 14 doesn't require as much prep work, so people aren't as bothered about being super specific. Huh?
And two, one, not as much prep work, and two, probably there's less of a problem of, okay, we need to be in Dynamis at this time, so 3 days from now we could be in at this time.
Exactly, there's none of that either.
Yeah.
Might as well do this now, because I'm gonna head to the Mog house.
Okay.
Yep, because that's where I'm gonna log off. Begin where you end, eh?
Yep.
Well, technically, I should have probably gone to Zarkabard and logged off there, considering that would fit my lore thing, I guess, but whatever. And technically, I did start in Port Windhurst, technically, because that's where the cutscene would have plopped me down at.
Yeah.
Exactly. Au revoir, Vana'diel. I didn't get to go to all the areas that I wanted to go to, but it is what it is.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Yep, so long, and thanks for all the fish and all the good times, man.
Which is well because Mithra can eat raw fish.
Oh my god. You know what's really funny? My Mog Locker ends on January 19th of 2016. Rognir's, on the other hand, I think lasts until 2027 or some craziness.
Let me see when my Mog Locker expires. I think I need to start throwing more Imperial bronze pieces at it again. Yeah. It's an awkward feeling when you walk in there. Time to get something on my Mog Locker. Oh, yeah, I need to throw another stack of 99 things at this. Because 99 will get you, months, so you just forget about it. 2022. Yeah. What if the game will still be around by then? Your Mog Locker is valid until November of next year. My Mog Locker is good for another year and 3 days.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I have fun playing 11. It's a good game. We'll see how much I like 14. I mean, I did just throw $45 down for it. I need to get Chantoto too. How many daily tally do I have?
How do you get Shantoto 2 anyway?
Unity points, not Unity. Daily points. It's the
Oh.
you log in and like you get login points when you log in every day.
Yeah. I wonder how much that is, because I wonder if I could get that.
It's 500.
Oh, I should have plenty of that then.
And then you get that, and it gives you a cipher. And
where's the login guys that you turn into? Are they in port? Walls?
Waters.
Waters.
The
because I guess I could try to pick that up before I go. That way, in case I do come back to visit, I'll have a cool pet.
Yep. I've got 600 points. I can go ahead and pick it up.
Only thing is, I haven't logged in every single day, so I might not. Unless, of course, they hold over from the last login campaign.
They don't.
Didn't think so.
Is it Shantoto 2 or Domina Shantoto I want?
Shantoto 2, because Domina is the one with the scythe.
That's right.
Wait, I thought you said Waters.
I said Walls.
Oh, whoops.
It's the area I'm currently in.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah. I was gonna be really specific and get on every day and get a lot of login points because you could get the base level abjuration pieces with it, but then basically all of the abjuration gear they had just upgraded a couple of months ago is worthless.
Oh, I see.
I think the ranger pants I want are still really good, but that's it. Yeah, and the really, really good thing about Shantoto 2 is her auto attacks are magic.
Hmm.
And she'll only cast the elemental magic type that the monster you're fighting is weak against. Which actually makes her really useful for Scholar. I pull her out, it's like, okay, now what is it weak against? Alright, I'll use that Helix. I'll magic burst that element.
You said it was 500 points, right?
Yep. It'll be in the 500
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yep.
There we go. I got the cipher of Shantoto 2.
It's technically one after midnight.
Well, I don't have enough points. It said I had 700 points. What the fuck? Or wait.
Up. Should be at the top. There. Shantoto 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought it. I think I tried to buy it twice. Yeah, that's totally gonna work. Of course, I only need to have the cipher. I don't actually need to have it turned in, so I can just hold on to that until next time I talk to that NPC.
Yep.
That is, of course, I just did that just in case I ever come back to visit. Just something to dick around with. Because I have no intention of coming back, though. Other than to visit. I've got nothing really pressing. You get the idea.
Yeah. My inventory's full.
Alright.
Dang it.
I need to log off of 11 now. Or I could just wait until it kicks me, which I don't want to do. Because that might be too sad. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. We'll see you in a Yorzius area.
Login campaign for November will probably end I think December 4th or something like that. It ends a little bit into the next month, and then well, that'll be when you can stop. You'll stop being able to redeem stuff, and then a couple days later, the next one will start up.
Hmm.
I remember back when they first started these login campaigns, they numbered them, and then after 15, they're like, you know what? Just forget it. We're gonna name it after the month.
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take the stream down for just a moment, but then I'll bring it back up for 14. So I'll talk to you guys in just a minute, but I'm taking it down for consistency's sake, but I'll be right back, and I'll start streaming again in a minute. So guys, stay tight, or sit tight, stay tuned. See you in a bit.